What do you call it when 15 people fly to Uganda from Seattle, Los Angeles, Portland, and London to work with 4 Ugandan care team members in 3 remote villages?
That's normal.
And we also call it a great success. 2 physicians, Dr. David Osmussen from Seattle and Dr. Christiana Guidi from London, led 8 second-year medical students and 2 pre-med students, while a clinical psychologist, a pastor, and a photographer/tech expert provided logistic, personal, and practical support. Most of the students came from Pacific Northwest University of Health Sciences in Yakima, Washington. Doreen, Vincent, Joseph, and Joe make up our Ugandan care team. They work tirelessly in the villages of Kitsilima 2, Kenyante 4, and Serakihambia. They treat dysentery, malaria, pneumonia, diabetes, urinary tract infections, and fungal infections. They encounter life-threatening diseases and conditions every week. Scores of children are malnourished. Until our care team arrives, young women have no access to hygiene products, and pregnant moms never receive a medical touch. Long lines of people wait patiently in hopes that someone can help them. Well, someone helped. 7 of the medical students taught core classes on nutrition, hygiene, sex ed, and HIV prevention. Daryl, Megan, Christy, and Mariah sat at tables and, with the assistance of a translator, triaged hundreds of patients. Tony assisted Vincent in distributing medications. Megan, Valerie, and Jessica assisted Dr. Christiana. Maggie and Taylor shadowed Dr. Osmussen as he examined and treated over 100 pregnant women. The women, by the way, were especially blown away by the portable ultrasound machine.
Most of the time they don't have ultrasound. Much of the time they can't even do a simple blood test.
Then the students rotated and served in a different capacity in the next village. The term culture shock was invented in Bundibujo. The conditions are primitive. The roads are atrocious. Where we come from, we wouldn't call them roads. The homes people live in are sad.
As I get water, I can live for 4 weeks, I think.
The hotels are basic. What do you expect when the nicest hotel in town costs $11 a night, including breakfast? The food is very different than what we're used to. Out in the villages, the only food you can expect is the snacks you brought in your backpack. But the people, the amazing people. The kids have nothing, yet they smile and they sincerely appreciate the Mickey Mouse sticker that ends up plastered on their face, or the pair of shoes that is probably the first pair they have ever worn. Those wonderful moms and dads hear that Uganda is coming, and they show up in droves knowing that someone cares, believing that someone will help them, certain that one of the doctors or the medical officers or one of the medical students will serve them with life-saving medical care wrapped in kindness. And our team delivered. They served with love, compassion, and professionalism. They loved the people in the villages. They worked hand in glove with our Ugandan care team. They were flexible. Their attitude was positive even when the temperature hit 109 degrees one afternoon. They rolled with the punches even when there was no water in the hotel for 3 days. It is impossible to imagine a better team. Here's a comment from just one of the medical students. Quote, "Africa, what a beautiful place with such beautiful people. Thank you for welcoming us with open arms, for letting us see and treat your people to the best of our capabilities. Every hello, every smile, every thank you was a simple reminder of why I wanted to get into medicine and why this life is so important to me." End quote. We are already planning next year's medical trip, and I bet you'd like to help. Go to our website, ouruganda.org, or contact us at getintouch@ouruganda.org, and let's talk. You might be the person who puts a permanent smile on the face of a child who finds out that someone in the world loves her and cares for her.